Hello, family. Angela Cage here with Cage Wellness Collaborations. And I'm coming to you with part 6 of the series Community, Village, and the Inner Circle. In part 1, we talked about community. In part 2, we discussed the village. In part 3, I gave you some more items to consider in relation to the village. In part 4, we talked about, excuse me, the inner circle. And in part 5, I made the connection about how all three are related, the three ring circle. So in part 6, this final installment of this series, I want to talk about time spans. And these are in relation to all of these communities, village, and the inner circle. So I know we've all heard the saying that talked about uh, people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So that's really what I want to talk about now, how these time spans actually relate to communities, village, and the inner circle. So if you think about it, the community is something that's kind of fluid. You are part of several communities all at one time. So you're part of your neighborhood where you live. If you go to school, that's another community that you're a part of. Where you work, that is another community. You can have communities within communities because you might be part of groups or organizations where you work or go to school, wherever you have a shared interest. I talked about being a big, beautiful woman. So I am a part of that plus size, confident, bold community of women. I am a part of that community. I'm a part of a community of business owners. You all know that I have a dog. He made a feature in one of the videos. Go check it out if you're interested. But I'm a part of a dog mom community. So you can be a part of many communities at the same time. And that's where the time span, and it's really not a time span, if you will, but it's in line with that saying reason, season, or lifetime. So um, your communities, especially if you have a shared interest or you're going or being a part of a group for a specific purpose, that's the reason. So those communities that you're a part of, if you work somewhere, the reason you're a part of that community is because you work there. If you go to school somewhere, the reason you're a part of that community is because you go to school there or because you live there or because you have a common interest, a common goal, you're working towards the same objective. So that is the reason part of it. The season means that it is time limited. So it's not infinite, it's not forever. And this can relate to any one of those layers of that three ring circle that I talked about. So the time span of seasonal, that can relate to community, that can relate to the village, and sadly, it can also relate to your inner circle. So the season, that means that there's a specific point in time where you're going to be connected to that community. So again, if it's somewhere where you work, the time period or the season that you're in that community where you work is the length of time that you work there. The same with school. You are seasonal there with that community based on the length of time that you go to school. And again, uh, that time period can also um, relate to or apply to the village because some member of your village, they might be seasonal. So someone may transition from that community layer and go deeper into a village layer because you all have built a rapport. They have shown care and concern for you. And it may just be for a season of your life. So you may be going through something, or there may be something specific to whatever's happening in your life at that time period, where someone may become a part of your village. And once that season is over, then they move on, you move on, or whatever happens, you all are not connected anymore. And it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It could be you move, It could be that you just lose touch, whatever the case may be. It's not always a negative that causes a season to be over. But then you have lifetime. So you can be a lifetime member of a community. You can have people who are part of your village for a lifetime, and you can have people who are in that inner circle for a lifetime. And your inner circle, in my estimation, is most of the time, I'd say 7 out of 10 times, the people in your inner circle, those are lifetime connection. And again, the people in your inner circle, you don't have to talk to them every day. You don't have to even see them very often. But the moment you pick up that phone, the moment you all get together, it's like no time has passed because you have that lifetime connection. Or if something happens and you need that person or they need you, you're there for them just like that. Like no time has passed. Like nothing will stop you from fulfilling the commitment of the person that's in your inner circle or the people that's in your inner circle because you have that lifetime connection. And the same goes from them to you. There's no time or distance, nothing that will stop them from being there for you. So that is what I wanted to kind of give you all a sense of the time span as it relates to community, village, and the inner circle. So I want you all to win. So go forth and be beneficial, be the support, uplift everywhere you go, your communities, your village, and also the inner circles that you're a part of. Be the person that you want to be there for you. I love you all always. Make it a great day.